What it do, my baby boos, and welcome back to the channel. Today is a very exciting day here because I am finally about to showcase the entirety of my new Oasis Springs zombie apocalypse, or maybe just apocalyptic save. I'm not going to be showing you everything today because I feel like you might want to check it out on your own and explore, do some of the exploring for yourself. But I just wanted to showcase some of the builds and some of the things that you can do here around the town. I'm really excited. I've been working on this for almost a year. I feel really ashamed to say that because it's only one world. If you go to any of the other worlds, it's virtually untouched. So I would just say just kind of stay in the Oasis Springs area. I may move it over to other worlds in the future, but for right now, I just wanted to showcase what we have so far. So this is new Oasis Springs. If I can change this, I will. I'm gonna figure out how to do that. But there are going to be two different versions of this save file, one with CC and one without CC. Just keep in mind that this isn't pack limited, so you may not have all of the packs that are needed for all of this. In order to do an actual zombie apocalyptic save file, I really needed to use a lot of the packs, or almost all of them to get the effect that I really wanted to. You're gonna need quite a few packs in order to actually play with this. I apologize, but at least there's no CC in it. And then there will be another version of this with all of these builds. Everything will be the same except a few things will be added to create a little mystery intrigue. So the people are in the places that they are and with the stories that they have based on the mystery that happened in this town. So I'll be kind of showcasing how to do that once I finish all of the CC. I'll make it a different video. Today we're going to be exploring the no CC version. So without further ado, let's kind of look at the town description, or the world description.
Oasis Springs was once peaceful until something went wrong in the science lab as they were testing freaky plants, and the mother plant was created. Havoc ensued as people who were infected became zombie-like. Look for clues to figure out exactly what happened, or play with the townies to your own heart's content.
So the starter home, as you know, is the plane crash pass. Basically, you will kind of start here, or I guess you could cheat and move into one of the unoccupied houses. But I'm going to be using Zoe Patel to kind of look around and just show you some of the main things that I changed. I'm going to go over to this neighborhood, which is called Mirage Canyon, and then I'm going to show you what I did over here as well. I'm going to leave this stuff for you to explore on your own, and then I already showed you all of this. If you haven't seen those videos, I will link them in the description below. All right, let's get started. Welcome to the Desert Hot Springs. So there used to be a gym over in this area here. Oh gosh, we need it to be daytime so we can see. Oh no, it's snowing. I don't want you guys to start off in the fall, so why don't we start in the spring where it's a little bit better. You know, we don't want snow, so let's also have it be just sunny. Okay, perfect. The birds are chirping. Oh, glorious day. Okay, so we used to have the gym right here, but we replaced it because, I mean, who needs to work out, right? Am I right? I don't know. I just wanted something else there, and I decided that we were going to, oh yeah, I guess you're gonna need a snowy escape as well, because I went ahead and made this into a natural springs. So you can come in here, change into your swimsuit over here at the lockers, and then you're gonna have to take a shower first. So take a speedy shower. Looks like she already kind of went ahead and changed. Oh, don't choke on that dirty air. It is industrial in this neighborhood, so she's going to go ahead and do that while I kind of show you around. So this is where I took that one screenshot of Nancy Landgrab walking around. I don't know if you can actually tell, but this is the neighborhood. This is the downtown area of Oasis Springs where everything was kind of piling up last. It looks really overgrown. There's trash everywhere. There's creepy hands. If you have the new paranormal pack, there is a place where you can go ahead and contact ghosts in this lounge area. There's also a old gas station that obviously got overrun. In the back of the gas station though, there's a lot of tents and places where people can kind of set up to kind of I don't know, chill. A lot of people were camping out, and behind the actual hot springs, we have another little campsite over here too. So you can really just kind of go wherever, sleep wherever, be wherever you want to be. Where are you going? Oh, she wants to go to the other one. No, why don't you just go to the one that's inside, darling? So she's gonna go relax in these hot springs. I hope she did take a shower, because there is a thing where if you don't take a shower before you go into the hot springs, it's a whole deal. You'll get embarrassed and everything. But everything is is really, really overgrown. As you can see, it looks like some crap has like torn up the road. There's like this alienistic looking plants overriding it and everything. It's really, really nasty, except for in the places where people are still gathering, which, you know, they'll keep it clean and everything. I deleted a lot of people and killed a lot of people, and a lot of people got just makeovers to blend in. Where's that music coming from? Did I put in a music thing? Oh yeah, I did. That's right. There's the DJ right here from Journey to Batu. And side note, I know that nobody really wanted that game pack, and I'm sorry, but like it really helped with the theme of like post-apocalypse. A lot of people are dressed in the create-a sim. A lot of the builds have a lot of the build objects. It was just a good time. Oh, she got stung by bees. Normal bee stings hurt, but bee stings from the jungle are beyond painful. This lot has the creepy crawly trait. So she's not doing so well. Let's go head over to the bar that's just right over here. It used to be the Rattlesnake. So I called this place the Misty Tavern, but I'm going to change it to one of your guys' suggestions. So I posted in my community tab 2 days ago. Since I've got some time working on the zombie save file again, I need some ideas for a name for the post-apocalyptic bar. So we've got The Last Shot, Tumble Me Timbers, Retribution, The Drunken Plumbob, The Tipsy Zombie, Blood on the Rocks, The Outpost, Liquid Courage, Double Tap, Mirage, Dead on Arrival, Headshot, Shots Fired, Hell No, We Won't Go, and Clap Cheeks. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think Clap Cheeks was a joke, so we're not gonna go with that one. But I'm going to narrow these down to a few options, and then we'll do a poll, which you should be seeing on the top right-hand corner. So go ahead, click on that tab and participate in the poll. Let me know which name you think we should go for. But without further ado, let's just hop into what is now the Misty Tavern for right now. I wanted it to be Misty, so which is why I put like the only things that I could find that actually had mist were these little gravestones. So I put them all around. And then I was really hoping that I could get some steam coming up, but I guess it really only shows bubbles. I used some Happy Haunts stuff to decorate the whole place. So let's just hop inside. There should be a bartender. Perfect. Let's grab a drink. Let's just order our favorite drink. That should be fine while I show you around. So when you walk in, this is what the entrance looks like. Like they really profited off of, you know, keeping that spooky vibe all available and everything. Like it's literally Halloween in here almost. If we go over on this side, we have a few more tables and a hookah. I also put in one of those teeny tiny TVs. There shouldn't be TVs working at all, but I figured we would just have those. I guess it kind of helps with the theme a little bit, and it looks kind of like a little radio, like an industrial radio. I don't know. I really did use this opportunity to let some townies gather the last night that we were here, and I just gave all of the townies who walked into the bar a makeover. So everyone who comes here, or most people who come here, should have a little bit of a makeover. So we have Moira Fires. This is Lily Fang. She goes everywhere that I go, so I definitely had to give her a makeover. And what I love about her little burqa, I think this is what it's called, a burqa. I don't know. I don't want to be disrespectful. So her head covering looks really regal to me, like people who are in politics would kind of look like if they lived through an apocalypse. They would like, you know, keep the style of what people are wearing and just make it really regal. This is Dominic Fires. So that's this neighborhood. So yeah, we'll let her have a drink, and then we will go to the next location, which is my absolute favorite build that I did, which I just did last night. I'm so excited to go see it again. We'll see you there. Okay, my darlings, over in the top left part of our map, we have what is called the Squatter Ruins. So I used a lot of the sets from Get Famous, and we just kind of turned it into an abandoned library. That's what I'm gonna call it. I think it was an abandoned library because it looks like a library. So it used to be a library before shit hit the fan, and then things were really just kind of starting to crumble without anybody paying attention to it. What I love about this build is it has lots of The Last of Us vibes, where you can kind of go through in different pathways to get to your destination. Like for instance, there's a different ladder to get up to this side of the area. Let's go down. There's a different ladder to get over here, which you can use to go through this whole part of the whole build. This door here actually leads to nowhere because, you know, it crumbled down underneath it. And then you have a different ladder that goes all the way up so that you can get to the roof right here. And then this ladder you can only get to if you used this one to go up here and travel right all the way through and then go down. Like there's different ladders for different things, and then you can only get to this part of the build if you went up and then went back down on the other side. I really wanted it to be like where you couldn't access it unless you went one specific way. So I love it here. You could honestly stay here if you wanted to. You have everything that you need. There are showers, like built-in showers. I'm just saying that a lot of squatters kind of made it into almost like another home. There's a bar, there's a shower, there is a sink, there's lights lighting up the way everywhere. This is off the grid, but like all of these little lanterns light your pathway so that you can see. There are coolers. There's one here and then there's one down here. There are beds and cots and a tent. Up here there's a tent, and then you can also do some yoga. There's a grill. You can really do anything. And then under here, of course, there is a bonfire, so you can sit here and like cook up all of the fish that you went fishing for. So I really love it here. It is absolutely beautiful. Well, not really beautiful, but it beautiful to me in terms of like the build. I am so proud of myself, even though it's really not like that much. I'm still so proud. I used a lot of the junk, so like this whole place is filled with trash. You can see that the flooring is deteriorating and just kind of like blending into the sand. It's really, really, really overgrown. Does she need to do anything? Okay, she needs to use a bush. There are no bathrooms, but there are bushes. Let's use the one that's up here. She loves to use this bush up here that's on the ledge. So we'll do that while I kind of show you how she gets there. So she's just gonna hop on right up in here and go directly over to this ladder, which is kind of hidden out of sight, so you know it doesn't really distract from the rest of the build. But I'm so happy with how this turned out. Like I really I'm so proud of myself. Who knew it would be so hard to create something that's like tumbling, you know? It's complete ruins. I honestly should have made a video. I hope you guys have a lot of fun playing with it. It was so much fun to make. And so let's just use the bush. I love how the rugs over here, I love how there's like newspapers that are really nasty, like they got peed on a lot, and then there's like this nasty there's this nasty green stuff that looks like, you know, the pee like leaked away from the newspapers. Like I said, a lot of people have been squatting here, and that's kind of what they've been doing. So does she need to do anything else? I mean, she really had to pee from that drink, but it looks like she's completely fine otherwise. There's not a whole lot to do for fun. I did add a bookcase, but that's pretty much it. Let me just show you the other side. I used a set, like I said, so I tried to build walls that were around the like other side of the set, so you wouldn't see this part as much. So when I had to make this like one of the outside parts, I used a lot of the ruin stuff from Get Together and just kind of built on top of that. So it kind of looks like it used to have bricks on the outside, and then the set part was like supposed to be on the inside of the wall. So I also added like fake stairs just because they didn't have stairs on the other side like they did for this part. And I don't know, it's just so cute. I love it. I hope you guys have a good time with it, as much of a good time as I had making it. Let's make this industrial. I don't know why it is not already, so we're gonna make it 500. Set the neighborhood footprint. And then for the next part or like build or whatever that I'm going to show you, I am going to show you over here the land grab community center. Oh yeah, there is something we can do for fun. There is a basketball hoop over here, and notice how she can only get here by climbing down the ladder. That's the only possible way that you can go through here. I really love the whole Last of Us kind of vibe that it gives off. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, so let's just she really isn't excited about playing basketball. Lily, let's just go across the street, girl. She's like, all right, let's go. All right, guys, welcome to the land grab commune. Everyone voted to put bags over their heads, so don't mind them. A variety of people who live here with us, though. Let me just show you. Most of these people are from Willow Creek, because I have not renovated Willow Creek. Come on. Like, they're all really cute too. I hate that they're all wearing bags over their heads, but I guess you can see what they look like once you actually get this. So we have the big magical gateway to get in, which you can obviously lock once you start playing with this. By the way, I seriously recommend downloading the Zombie Apocalypse mod by Sacrificial. It's completely free, and it would completely liven up your zombie gameplay. But for this commune, I just wanted to show you and like kind of explain who started it and why and whatever. This is the land grab commune because Nancy Landgrab, oh no, I have to knock on this door, don't I? Yeah, I have to knock on this door. Nancy Landgrab started this commune after Joffrey died of the virus, or so she likes to say. Who really knows, you know, if people murder people or not, because there's really no way to know how they died. So I guess we can go into this house. This is where everyone likes to gather and party. Obviously, there's a radio that everyone is loving. We have here Bella Goth, we have Bob Pancakes, we have Malcolm Landgrab, of course, and then we have Yuki Bear and Candy Bear, right? Yep, Candy Bear and Yuki Bear. And then we have like a little gardening spot with a few open pots for when you want to plant. Oh, let me show you something that I learned how to do with the tool mod. That is so cool. By the way, like you don't need the tool mod in order to get like the effects that I created with this game, which is the best. I love that I can decorate the worlds and you will get them as I made them. So now I learned how to knock paintings off the wall and also how to knock furniture onto its side. I thought that was really cool. This is where the Landgrabs sleep. This is Nancy's room, and then we have Malcolm's room and whoever would like to sleep here. I mean, there are extra beds for anybody, but most of the people are required to sleep out in this little campsite. I added other homes, but these are just shells, so you know, nothing's really gonna come of it. No one's gonna go over here. I just thought it looked really, really cute. You can obviously like take these away and build your own houses instead if you really wanted to, but I wanted to like get this done fast because I've been working on this game for so long, or this save. We also have a natural hot springs that you can go to, and there is also the like forgotten grotto that you can travel to from here as well, where if you want to like go fishing and not have to leave the lot, you can do that. I also opened it up so that you can obviously go there without any issues, because you have to like have like level 10 handiness skill in order to even open it, although you do need that. I did add a woodworking table just in case you wanted to like make money that way or whatnot, however you want to play. There's also the outdoor bathrooms just in case, because I only have one bathroom in this building, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just this one. So only one bathroom can really get tough. There's, as you can see, someone in there right now. Bob is taking a bath. So that is most of the builds. That's most of what I wanted to show you. There's obviously a lot more that I did as well, but I wanted you to explore for yourself, and I want you to have a lot of fun with this. So I will be going ahead and saving this just as it is, and it will be up for download by the time you see this on YouTube. So the link for this save file is in the description, and if you download it, please let me know if you did. I would love to see like game screenshots or, you know, stories that you came up with, or like your Sims that you have living here. Like I just really want you to make it your own. Please do, and please share with me how you did it. But that is gonna be it for me today, you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will be uploading the CC version very shortly. I have to make the rest of the CC and place it around and everything, but I will be uploading that hopefully within the month. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for me. Thank you all so much. Happy simming, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye loves. Mwah.